Yo, gamers, what is up? Speedrun man, doing speedrun part 2. I goofed up. I made a mistake. Okay, I thought my speedrun was flawless. It was phenomenal. Whatever. I thought it was an insane speedrun, right? It wasn't. It was not. It was not an amazing speedrun. You know, like, surprise, I messed up, and yeah, that's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. I apologize because I clickbaited. I intend to unlist the video because I clickbaited, and I feel bad for that. I did not intend for that to happen. I did not intend to clickbait you. Okay, so you might be thinking, well, what happened? What happened, Weir? What happened that was so crazy? Well, I messed up. I made the speed run. I was so confident. Throughout the run, I was saying, wow, dude, good thing this is world record pace. I was being very overdramatic, and, you know, it was funny. I'm not gonna lie. At least to me. Probably wasn't funny to everyone else, but it was funny to me. But then I didn't anticipate that, you know, maybe my run would actually get rejected. I don't know why it would get rejected. I thought maybe it'd be because I tabbed out part of the way through the run. That was not the reason for my run getting rejected. It was because I was just not being smart, really. I skipped Skywars. I totally skipped the parkour. It slipped my mind. I ruined the run, and, yeah. I had already intended to make a run, another one. I already have one recorded. It was like 20, I think it was 28 minutes. So that's my current personal best at the moment. It was my second attempt on it. It was very clean, but I decided that it would be better to address my mistake here instead with a new run. So this will be the run I submit. Unless, of course, I do something else. You might have also noticed that I am no longer going to be using the, live split. That is because in my last run, I still somehow accidentally hit my semicolon key while playing. Don't ask me how I did that, because I have no idea. Semicolon's not near any of the buttons I press, but I guess I somehow hit that and reset my timer mid-run and was very confused. So I'll just have an edited timer. Although I guess this is also better because it'll be more accurate, like, to, like, when it starts and when it ends. So I think it's for the better anyway. I just like the look of live split a lot more, and I just like the feeling of being an actually good speedrunner. And then I rewatch my clips and realize I'm garbage, but it's not the point. Either way, though, I wanted to start off by apologizing, because, you know, I did mess up, and that was my bad, totally my bad, and I will have this video unlisted. Not this video, but the last video, because I really do regret doing that. I felt bad. I was being toxic because I was confident in my abilities to, like, you know, do, like, parkours in order. And I was not able to do that, which really sucks. I was pretty happy about that. Luckily, though, I planned on running this again, because I actually did kind of enjoy it. And at the end, I was like, oh, how do people do this? But, you know, honestly, I think the most draining part of it was just commentating through it, because commentating is a pain, but it's also more fun. I have been feeling this parkour to, like, an insane degree. Jesus. Okay, Skywars, can't forget that. Yeah. So, I want to go over some of the stuff that I went over in my run that I haven't uploaded yet. Not my unlisted one. I'll leave my unlisted one in the description, because I still want it to be available, should people want to look at it. I didn't do the Skywars skip. Whoops. That's fine. But yeah, if people want to take a look at that, why did that put me backwards? You know, if people want to take a look at that, I will let them. I will put it in the description if I remember, because that is completely my bad. And I figure that since I'm actually editing this one, because I have to put the timer on editing this Scour's Murder Mystery. Okay. Yeah, since I'm editing this, I might add music or something, I don't know. I really haven't thought this through, but I want to get this out because, yeah, my run got rejected, and I am apologizing for my behavior because it was, you know, it'd be one thing if I was being toxic and, like, actually, honestly, I wasn't being too toxic, but I feel bad if I offended the speedrun community. I don't know how much they care. They might not care at all, but I care. And I care that I was being slightly rude. And because of that, I want to say I am sorry. That was completely my bad. And I will try to make it not happen again, but at the same time, it's like crazy. Also, on a side note, I have no clue how they noticed that I forgot Skywars, because you might be thinking, well, duh, they noticed it because you forgot like a whole parkour. It's like a huge portion of the run, but okay, I rewatched the video 3 times. I did not notice it once, so, you know. Either they're way more vigilant from experience, or I am just not good at spotting errors. But yeah, anyways, it's over with. I want to apologize. I also want to talk about some stuff that I talked about in my other run, much more concisely. I talked about basically, like, what happens, like, what are the specific rules? To this run, because they're not super clear. Like, there are strategies that I think could be used just off the top of my head, but I'm not sure if they're allowed or not. Okay, because, like, the rules are a little broad, a little bit. So, like, one thing I was thinking of automatically that came to my head was, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, party warping. Yeah, obviously, like we can see here, I am not good at switching lobbies. That's just not something I can do feasibly. I'm just not smart when it comes to that. I just slipped my mind. So what about, like, if I had a friend in a party with me, and I would be like, okay, I'm done, and then they warp me to the next game? Is that legal? Or would I have to credit them? Would this be like a 2-person speedrun? How does that work? How did I just miss that jump? How did I... Okay, look. Parkour's not doing too great today. It's fine. Even if I don't get my best, I still want this to be the run I submit. Just because I feel like this is important. So yeah, like, what are the boundaries to that? That's one thing I had thought of. Another thing I had thought of was the in-game timer, because the in-game timer, I think, is kind of broken with this, and there's a reason why. With most levels, or with, like, okay, it's like, say I'm playing Mario, okay? If we did an in-game timer for Mario, we just got rid of, like, the times in between games, or in between levels, I mean. Okay, it'd be simple, you know? I just add those up, and it'd be no big deal. But what happens if I go over the pressure plate twice? Do I have to now add up the times in between each time I click the pressure plate? Or how does that work? Because now it's getting complicated, because it's like... Sorry if I'm not making sense here, but, like... Like, what if I did arcade, like I did here? You know how I click the I clicked the pressure plate like 4 times. This arcade run parkour is like super garbage. But like if I click the pressure plate like 4 times, you know, because like maybe I like messed up or something. Do I have to now add up each time I click the pressure plate? Because that's going to lead to super inaccurate times if you hit the pressure plate multiple times. Now, obviously, as the run gets more optimized, you know, you can ignore that. Oh my god. I can't parkour. I cannot parkour. Dude, I am doing so bad. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it just seems exploitable. Because like I can like I think run should only go off an external timer, is what I'm saying. Because I feel like if we did in-game timer, you can have a really garbage external timer run, but like a super godly in-game timer, and so I don't think that's really smart. I don't know if that really made sense, my explanation of that, but you know. What I'm saying is that you can just keep repeating a certain level until you get the time you want. And like obviously, I'm pretty sure external timer is prioritized over in-game timer. Pretty sure, not 100%. But the fact that there's an option to do it in-game is not good, because that could lead to some inconsistencies, which would not be great. What else is there? There's like, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. Also, order. Does order matter? Because technically in the rules it says you have to go from main lobby to warlords. But could I go from arcade to tournament hall? Will that still be legal? Or is it I have to go... Or is it that I have to do main lobby to warlords? Those two are the only two that matter. How am I failing so bad at parkour right now? Oh my god. I might need to do another run after this, but it's fine. So like, yeah, if I did like main lobby and then I did warlords, are those two the only ones that have to be done in order? Or and then everything else in between? Or does it not matter the order at all? It's like, I don't know. Those are some questions. I don't think any of these questions would really matter too much, except for the in-game timer one. I think that could probably cause problems. In fact, I know it's going to cause problems, because if you exploit the in-game timer thing, it's like, most games that use in-game timer, you can't go back and reset your in-game timer by the segment, obviously. So, like, would you not then have to, like, ban doing that? Because that would be kind of difficult, because what if you accidentally re-walk over the pressure plate? Then that means your entire run is now invalid, or how does that work? Or do you have to add the times in between? So that in-game timer thing is something I think should be looked into. Oh my god, my parkour is so trash. It's okay though, because my last run, my biggest problem was EHC, and I think I've gotten better at doing the EHC parkour. So really, that's all that matters. I'm going the wrong way. I'll probably do another run of this just because, yeah, I don't know. It's not, this isn't going well. But the run I want to submit right now is this one, just because I need to talk about this. Not really to the speedrun community. I mean, obviously, I'm sorry, but you know, also to my own channel, because it's like I don't know. I felt like I was being rude. I was being overconfident, and then I ended up being in the wrong because I messed up my run, and I was very embarrassed. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I am so tempted to just reset the run now. I killed my mood. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting so angry right now. Like, you don't even know how frustrated this is making me. Yeah, I'm definitely doing another run after this because this is just sad. This is such a bad run. But like I said, I want this to get... I want to submit this either way. So I have a good run. Also, am I allowed to submit runs out of order? Is that legal? I kind of want to submit my last run either way, but I'd rather do it. For a second, I thought I was like, oh my god, I'm getting really angry. So, like, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but the UHC is still my worst parkour. I feel bad for the people who are grinding for the individual stage UHC record. It's so painful. Okay, like, even if you're a parkour god like myself, it's not really that easy. So yes, this is now a world record run. I hope. I really hope this is world record run. Like, I mean, dude, if this isn't world record run, I'll be pretty sad, not gonna lie. I would also be kind of sad if someone passed me in the time it takes for me to get this out. So I hope that that's not the case. And if that is the case... Oh my god. Oh my god. My last time was 7:30 on my last run. I guarantee you this is gonna be worse than 7:30. Just because of how poorly I'm playing. I swear I had a good time last run I did. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to, no. Alright. That was not worth it at all. I wanted to see if I could make the jump. Someone told me I could. Maybe they knew that I was not going to be able to. See, the worst part is that I know that I can do well in the UHC parkour because I have before. I have had good runs on the UHC parkour. Oh my days. How? How? Alright, you know what? It's fine because the garbage part is behind us. Thank God. TNT games. Right. The fact that I found like 3 different like strategies or loopholes to this all stages parkour makes me nervous. And I think that there should be clarity within the rules, because if it takes me 1 run to think of all that stuff, God only knows what an experienced runner would think of. Because I feel like in-game timer can be easily exploited. And I think party warps could give decent enough time saves and make for more consistent runs. And I think further down the line it might become necessary to have an optimized route. The other thing is rearranging your compass legal? Like the like arrangement of the icons? Is that legal? Like, are you allowed to do that? I don't know. Classic. Anyways, I would like to continue commentating, so I gotta think of something. Yo, moderator, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Moderator that's moderating my run. So, I think that there actually was a record for this, because I saw something in the Discord that said something about a new run, or new housing parkour lobby. I'm sorry, I'm like super out of it right now. I'm not sure why. But I had seen something about a new housing lobby. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention to housing that much, so there might be a new housing lobby, and that could be why the all stages run has no record, because now everyone who was running it doesn't have MVP++, which, you know, I'm not complaining about, unless someone passes me. If someone passes me, then I'm complaining. I also want to say that if you do end up wanting to speedrun anything on Hypixel, yes, I asked, you are permitted to use toggle sprints. I didn't. There was like a good amount of people that didn't know if that was the case or not, so I wanted to clarify for myself, and I can clarify for you as well, that toggle sprint is illegal as of right now. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but, you know, in case you're wondering, because I wanted to make sure when I did mine. Yeah, it's allowed. How am I? Oh my god, my parkour is so trash right now. There, ladders, bam. At least my routing's gotten a little bit better on some of these, and then also, what was I gonna say? Also, I've just learned a few more skiffs and stuff, and small time saves. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna mute the audio there. My brother did totally walk in while I was doing that, so that's kind of lame. I'm not gonna re-record this because these things take way too long to record, so I'll leave it in or edit that out. I don't know. Now, if I forgot a time, or if oh my god, I can't speak. If I forgot a parkour here, I will double check to the best of my ability. But you never know. And if I forgot one, then that sucks. That really does suck. I can't make these jumps. Go, go. Bam. Bam. Smash yours. Lag. Okay, I need to talk about stuff because I want to talk commentary stuff. What happened? What's going on in my life? You know, I ended up getting my Spanish homework done that I said in the last time. I did my math test, I did pretty well. What else did I talk about last time? I asked how your day was, moderator. How is your day, moderator? Because now is a new day. New day. I saw in the Discord you were verifying a lot of mods. Or, no, runs. Oh my god. You're verifying quite a few runs. I don't know who's moderating my run. Or who's viewing my run. But, you know. I wish you luck in the rest of your run verifying. Not really sure how many times I will keep running the Hypixel parkours because I'm probably just gonna do this until I get bored. But you know, it's nice, good, fun. I enjoy it. Give me some alone time. Commentating kind of is whatever, but I think it makes it more entertaining. Most of my friends told me, they said, yeah, the commentary made it nice. I was like, okay. So either they were lying or the commentary was actually cool, so. But I did notice that that's not something that the speedrunning people do. They just like have their voice at the end when they're like, oh my god, I made the run, all my days, that's crazy. It's like, or sometimes they won't have any audio at all. It's like, come on man, gotta be entertaining, you're an entertainer. That's what you do. I went the wrong way. So, yeah. I think I'll try commentating most of my stuff. At the same time, though, it's kind of exhausting commentating. Because you'd think, like, talking's not that hard, but talking for 30 minutes straight, man. Much harder than you think. Like, significantly harder. Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, I did tournament, I did Battle of Skywars, Murder Mystery, Housing. Did I finish Housing? I think I did, yeah. Yes. I think that's it. What's our time? 30 minutes and 4. I got the same time as my last one, I think. Minus like 20 seconds-ish. So I'll take that. I think I got like 29 this time. The last one was like 30 and I skipped Skywars. So, you know, it's not my best run, but at the same time, I'll take it. Once again, I apologize for my toxicity. And I hope that I can still enjoy speedrunning this game. I also want to say I apologize to the moderators for making you watch like 35 minutes of me being garbage at parkour, only for the run not to be even good, like not usable. So yeah, sorry, but you're gonna have to do it again probably. Also, probably not gonna do an in-game timer for this, just because it takes too long to calculate. Yeah, that's about it. Later, skaters. Bye.